Today I will show you a new plugin which creates forms. The plugin is based on Symfony forms, so it creates all the fields that Symfony has with some extra fields. The backend, you can see it have all the fields: text area, email. It have special fields like posts, terms, term posts, captcha, and a lot more. Basically, also there's a repeater field, start and end. I've set up one form, for example, students. It's a repeater. In the students we have the HTML, which is like just to align them: first name, last name, and the HTML and the specialty. And then we have checkbox, email address, phone, date of birth, callback time, etc., etc. Just a mixed form of example fields. And I can select the name and the theme that I would like. All these themes are provided by Symfony, but there's some extra fields I've added. Whether you want to submit via Ajax or you want to submit directly, that's also optional. In the front end, I can see it created one form. It automatically creates the repeater fields, creates the email address, phone, etc., date of birth, whether you want it as text or as a select. And you have the rating field, select field, etc. You have also the term post, which means if I select, for example, a category, it will get me the post under this category. This is good for if you want to select a specialty, doctor, so, which is like one of my clients asked for it. And I can click add, and I have a second repeater, and it also validates inline each and every one of these fields, including the repeater fields. You can see here, please select specialty, etc., etc., etc. They're all configured. In the backend, we have the form itself. Drag and drop. You can add any field here. You have the repeater field, okay, name. You have repeater end. It's important to start and end, and it will repeat all the fields in line with no configuration. So specialty field, you can select which taxonomy, options, and the post type that's related to that taxonomy, etc. Checkbox, email, date of birth. Date of birth, you can select whether it's a choice or whether it's a single text. Documentation is available also on Symfony for each of the Symfony fields. If it's not a Symfony field, then documentation is technically easy. For example, the rating field is labeled, have the star 1 label, star 2, which is shows when I hover the stars. Very good, excellent, etc. This is it. Now when it saves, it shows you, passes the repeater fields, passes the email address, etc., and everything remaining. Now, second part is the actions. The actions, whether you want storage, whether you want to store these entries, okay, whether you want an email, supports Twig also, you can write your own email, enhance it. SMS, if you want an SMS, this requires while loop. If you want WhatsApp, also requires while loop. You need to add the key and token. Webhooks, simple, just paste the URL, you send the data, and autoresponder email, repeats, sends back to the client. Exporting, importing, you can export all the fields, copy them, paste if you want to import to another forms. Entries, is all the entries here. still in the initial stage, but it's doing most of the job right now. Thank you, and I hope you liked it.